Cortez Hill. I'm the inventor of the flower power. What you see right here is the Eye of Horus. It's a static electrical conduit that I'm using to make apparitions in the air. They couple around the EMF. Static electricity is attracted to static electricity from the EMF of like a magnet or maybe a speaker or so forth and so forth. I don't want to get too deep into the details or anything. But my name is Cortez Hill. I'm the inventor of the flower power, and it can help us with really bad storms and bring in really good rain and things like that. And I know a lot of people are not going to hear me out and listen to me until I prove it to them. So I have to show and prove. Please watch with detail. What you see is the eye. At the tip is the eye. From my resonance, if you can see me pointing to the actual apparatus. If I'm not in the way of the mic, okay. I'm in the way of camera. But you can see all of this that I'm creating is a image around the EMF that I have inside of my car. Not my car, but a car. The orange lights that you see is from the static electricity that's gathered around the earth already. The static electricity is going up, shooting up and around throughout the ley lines of the earth. And when the sun's static electricity pushes down towards that, it makes it illuminate. It gives this a luminous glow of the static electricity that's inside of the clouds. We're able to actually see the light bounce through the other. Well, not necessarily bounce through, but collide with the other static electricity that's inside the cloud, which gives us these very beautiful colors: orange, green, pink, purple. Especially orange. Orange is my favorite because it lets you know that the clouds are full of static electricity that we can use to power up homes and things of that sort. But I'm gonna get into that later years, later in life, later in life. Right now, I just want you to see how the apparitions work. As they continue to travel, they travel in a 360-degree spectrum, meaning starting from here, ground level, spiraling up in a 360-degree ecosystem, echoing through the apparition that's in the clouds. Well, the EMF that's around, I mean, the clouds that's surrounding the EMF. As you can see, the white apparition in the background, that is the Eye of Horus resonating as well. I have the Eye of Horus inside of my car, and I also have this this heart shaped ring that I'm actually using as one of my teachings to show how I can put out the heart anywhere in the world that I want to show people that they safe, man. Y'all safe now. We have a way of controlling these things. As you can see, my face has just resonated in the clouds with my beard and all that good stuff. It looks like an old Chinese monk, doesn't it? But that's pretty awesome, right? Can you guys see? That's pretty awesome, right? Check it out. Dodecahedron, tetrahedron, icosahedron, revealed. Dodecahedron, tetrahedron, icosahedron, revealed. Hexahedron, still. Hexahedron, still. Alamos. The wordplay is just for the arrangement of the actual apparitions that you see. And as you can see in the background here, there's another eye being represented. As you can see, my face. When I whistle into it, it makes the apparition just a little bit more visible, and also it causes just a little small wind gush to flow through. And as you can see, as it bounces through the other EMFs, I have them stacked across each other. As it bounces through the other EMF, it takes the shape of whatever design that I have over the actual device as the clouds pass through even more. As you can see, the design at the bottom, as you can see, the design at the bottom of that particular apparition is the Eye of Horus, and it has the slant of the Eye of Horus, and it has the eye in the middle of it all. And as you can see in the background is another apparition of the other Ankh that I have. I'll be showing you guys a little bit later. See the corner edges, and the one in the middle. The one in the middle represents the small Ankh that I have. I have a very, very small Ankh that I made for a friend of mine who I thought was going to be on my journey with me, but turns out they're not. Actually, this is the eye resonating at will from the sound wave frequencies that I just put out there. Remember, static electricity is attracted to static electricity. The EMF from the electromagnetic field is always rotating and spiraling. When dealing with compression with sound waves, they compress and they cause a statical charge, a static electrical charge. As you can see, the eye, you can basically see almost all of it right now, right? See the eye is trying to resonate the heart right here with the eye at the attached at the bottom part of it. As you can see, the other holy Ankh in the background echoing. You see the echo system at work. There's a double image, meaning that's an ecosystem. Okay, that is an ecosystem. Okay, you see the bra of the eyebrow is starting to come into form. You see the cross section of the holy Ankh in the background. Again, my name is Cortez Hill. I'm the inventor of the flower power. At the very top of the apparition in the background, there is my face because I'm holding a particular device up to my face as we speak, while holding up the tablet, actually. Okay, now it's going into the shape of the heart, if you can see that. Now it's in the shape of the heart. And as we pan over to the left, you can see the eye resonating even further. I'm going to tilt it up and down just in case you guys ain't really getting a look. See? Up and down, right? So you can see the whole apparition left to right. So we can get a full view of how the eye looks. It kind of has a feathery tip at the top like eyelashes because that's what it represents. You see the clunks at the top that represents the eyebrow, okay? The oval shape represents the eye itself, okay? Over here, we have the same ecosystem. Remember the ecosystem. So it's going in the 360-degree spectrum around in a circle and up. There goes your heart. You see the heart now? Allah be praised. In Jesus Christ's name, I speak this to all of you. I mean this. I have created a device that can help us with really, really bad storms, and I want the world to help. Just donate, man. All you have to do is send in a donation so we can get these machines built in every community, every church. Give it to people that have a means to want to help people that want to really help people. Plain and simple. You know, we could sit out here for hours and I could show you guys so many different ways and so many different techniques that I've learned and so many things that I've learned from my ancient and Egyptian ancestry dealing with sound waves and sound acoustics and things like that. I just want you guys to know that you're safe. You're safe. See, the eye is widening for you. I'm going to step back a little bit just in case we're not really in visual perception of it. Just in case. You hear the wind blowing? That's from me conversating and talking. You can actually see the hexahedron where the pupil, where the eye is starting to form. You can actually see the hexahedron in it. You can see the designs. You can see the layout of the geometric shapes that form it all together. Alamos. Yes, ma'am. My name is Cortez Hill. I'm the inventor of the flower power. Thank you for your assistance, man. I'm just a techian looking for other technicians to help me out, man, for real, because we have to stop these storms. We have to help the people at the farms. We have to early warning systems and everything else into place. And this right here will help us in really, really bad storms. Look at this. This is from a really, really bad storm. Also, it was already dying, but basically, look at the danger in behind it, right? All of this stuff right here. You see this. You see this. Somebody could have been standing up under there to anything. Um, the thing is, we use a lot of the products that I'm using to actually stop the storm, and a lot of products that we're using to manufacture cars and putting speakers inside of them. And we've been doing a lot of damage to ourselves. And all I'm trying to do is bring up the awareness of what we're doing to the environment and what we can do to stop it. Not change our habits are kind of okay, but it's some things that we need to change. Again, I'm sorry. Here is the eye of Horus resonating a little bit clearer, as you can see over here. Okay, and as we were talking, it's resonating here too. You see the apparition clearer now. Well, my time is almost up at the park. You can hear them crickling. They letting me know. I go through this so much. I'm here every day educating myself and studying further to make sure that I get the public's attention about what I'm doing. You guys can see this for your own two eyes. Make sure you guys are getting a clear view of this. You see it? The eye. You can see the curve of the eye of Horus to the right hand side. Also, you can see the iris trying to form on the iris, the the pupil trying to form in the middle. You can see the sound wave ripples. You can see the sound wave ripples at the bottom of the eye. You can see the sound waves, the slants and the curvature is from the top of the eye and the sound waves that I'm using right now. See? Again, my name is Galaxy Man. I am the inventor of the flower power. Give it a try, man. Donate. What can it hurt? All you doing is saving lives. That's it.